We are in Philadelphia,
Yes,
and we are, recently there was a video on Twitter that was trending about what the niggas are saying about Donald Trump in Chicago, and the niggas are like, they have just probably maybe 20 niggas, so it's not everybody.
yeah.
But I'm like, okay. So I said, let me see what's going on in Philly. What are the niggas and what the people in the hood in Philly saying? Are they saying what? Are you okay? Who are you? Are you registered to vote?
Yeah, I'm a registered voter.
Are you gonna vote this year?
9 times out of 10, I may. It depends.
Okay, well let me ask you. Are you okay? Fine. If it's better, do you support Trump?
Trump is giving out that money.
Oh my God!
Let me stop. No, all bullshit aside. No, Trump is actually like, if he's benefiting us, because like I said, this year with Biden, we didn't really have shit. We ain't getting shit. So it's like, to actually have shit for 1 year in a pandemic when we really needed it. That was very strategic of him. So to see what he is capable of doing now he has kind of like some experience, because everybody was trying to like blackball him out of being the president last year. So
you think that they were trying to blackball him?
I mean, like, look.
You don't think he did something? Wait, hold on. You don't think?
We kind of like blackballed him for being the president, because like, we talked so much shit, but then once he got in, it was like, all right, we actually seen somebody like he's an open racist. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't learn about open racism until last year.
But really, is he really open racist, yes, is he an opportunist?
He's an opportunist and he's open racist. Like, he's open. Like, I think he has a certain type. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. There's a certain type for him. It's not like a.
But black people. But you said you would support him though.
I don't.
Do you support would you vote for Donald Trump today? If the elections was today, would you vote for Biden or Trump?
Look, he will get my vote, because he's real enough to know for me to know. I know he's a open racist, but he's not like just like a punch your finger like, yeah, that's black. Okay. You get what I'm saying? Like, he's like an open racist, so it's like, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird from having somebody that's gonna fake being racist and not tell you how they feel and do some snake shit behind your back. Yeah. Rather than somebody that's gonna tell you that they don't like certain particular people that you're kind. Yeah. And then still do for them, because it's like, all right, yeah, you have a certain stigma where though like black people are kind of like aggressive in certain natures. You get what I'm saying? So that will come from. But you got type of like.
So I say that some black people are supporting Trump, but who are the black people that are supporting Trump?
All right, so now I would say
everybody feel how they feel. Like, I don't fuck with him. He means it. Cool. COVID comes. Everybody lose their job. Everybody out of school. Nobody got. This motherfucker came through. He came through for a whole year. Like, all right, I'm gonna just pay you. I'm gonna pay y'all. I'm not saying I agree with his ways and what he do and how he is, but I respect that man, because I feel like
Donald Trump. I
respect him to a certain level.
Yeah.
Because when the world was down, when we was fucked up, like everybody was sitting in their house like, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
The life's about to be up. This motherfucker said, all right, let me sign off on this. Everybody was living. And I fucked up because I ain't do nothing good with that money. All that money niggas got, that support, nobody got shit to show for it.
So do you support Donald Trump?
I don't know him to support him.
Would you vote for Donald? Okay. Not political. In Chicago, the niggas are vote. Okay, they say they support him because he bought the money. Are you the same thing? Do you have that kind of?
No, listen. I'm gonna tell you honestly. Yeah. I haven't voted since Obama.
All right. All right. Do you plan to vote this year?
No.
Why not?
I'm not interested. I said in the beginning.
Yeah.
I feel like my whole life, I don't feel like a president has shown me anything to make me want to go out and vote and try to keep a motherfucker in house.
Except Obama, though.
Honestly speaking.
Yeah.
When Obama came in office, I was 18.
Oh, and that was your first time voting.
I was 18. I was pregnant with my son. I'm like, okay, fuck it. We got a black president.
Yeah.
Like everybody else.
Yes.
That's why I voted. But I started seeing shit as I got older. How this world's so fucked up. These presidents don't have no control. Like, they don't. And I know it's someone over the president. You get what I'm saying?
Who's over the president?
I don't know,
Okay.
but I feel like it gotta be someone over the president, the government, like something is over the president. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just like it's all like I feel like it's all a scheme. Like you want me to vote for you to stay in office, and you come up with these rules and shit. But look at all the innocent black men that's in jail for no reason, for crimes that they ain't
So you're saying that
look at how these kids is getting killed every day for no reason. There's no reason why there's no National Guard out. There's no
so
reason
we elect
why
president, but nothing. They're not doing anything.
They're not doing anything.
But you said Donald Trump did something for black people during COVID.
He did something for the world.
He did something for the world.
Because we all was fucked up. That's the only thing I can say.
Right.
He did something for the world.
Okay.
You saved the crisis.
He saved a crisis.
What about you? Can I put you on the?
Honestly, honestly, you did save the crisis.
Yeah.
You saved everybody from a pandemic. Everybody did lose their jobs.
Yeah.
But also, from a political point, he did reach out to Russia and China. If you didn't notice and heard, like he been doing stuff like that. Like he ended the war with that. Like he was about to go to war.
Are you gonna vote this year?
Maybe.
Okay, if you were to vote, who would you vote for?
Not really
Right
sure.
now. If it were between Biden,
I'm not gonna vote for Biden. Biden, his campaign sucks. I don't like what.
Why you don't like Biden?
I don't like where his narrative is going. Like, and plus the man can't read from a teleprompter. Bro, you like R. Kelly. Your words are fragments.
Yeah.
Bro.
We're in Philadelphia. It's what's it like living in Philly, but actually, we want to know what people have to say about this year's election, and we in the hood. And we know Chicago came out with.
Niggas is bloods. Niggas is going to vote for Trump because they expect
remembering money.
They remembering money, and that's all they going to remember. And that's why I said it was.
Niggas love money.
That's what I was about to say. It's so fucked up in this world because everybody is trained that if somebody do something for me,
they gotta get paid for it.
If somebody do something for me, I'm going to do something for them. Instead of it just being righteous. Like, okay, he saved us from this war. He saved us from that war. He's out here. He's coming to all 50 states, and he's talking to states, and he's talking to kids. And, okay, we got a high crime rate. Okay, cool. Let me call National Guard out to stop this shit.
Yeah.
Let me get all these innocent men out of jail that don't fucking deserve to be in jail.
Too, he also did free some people from the jails because they were getting overpopulated due to the COVID.
Who freed? Who is that?
Trump.
Okay. Yes. He did.
And COVID.
Yep, he did.
He
did meet with. Didn't he meet with some rappers? Beyonce or somebody like that.
It's Jay-Z. It's Beyonce. It's Kim Kardashian. It's a couple of them. Yeah. You know what I mean? But they not the president. They don't control the world.
We're going around asking various people in Philadelphia if they're voting for Trump in response to the Chicago video where they're asking niggas and young women if they're voting. A majority of them said they're voting for Trump. I want to know if it's the same thing in Philadelphia. We have a few people already, but are you voting for Trump? Even we had your brother talking and he actually is on the trailer.
Yeah.
Are you voting for Trump?
No.
Oh, why are you not voting for Trump?
Why would I?
Okay.
Why would I?
All right, and you're African American.
Yes, I am.
Now, she has asked us not to include her on the recording. Okay, so there we go. That's another American saying that. I don't know. I'm gonna ask that young man if he's voting for Trump, but he's on the phone. This is the NeoLiberal Round Podcast coming to you live from Philadelphia. Dede, are you voting? Are you voting for Trump, Dede?
Actually had a black woman come in and act like she.
Wait. Sorry, I should ask you. Who are you voting for?
She ain't do not a goddamn
Donald
thing.
Trump.
Whoa! Why are you voting for Trump? Can I put you in? Can I put you like? Okay, you're dark. You can't see you. Why are you voting for Trump? Okay, there we go. I'm noticing this. I'm noticing a trend. More men than women are voting for Trump. This is quite interesting. This is the NeoLiberal Round Podcast, and we are in Philadelphia.
Bro, all them niggas are the same. All them niggas sit in the office together.
You say you're not
racist together, and then it's only certain people that's gonna stand out and do something.
Wait, so on the point as to people say that Trump is racist, you still gonna vote for Trump?
Hell yeah, because he's a known racist that's gonna keep it a bean.
Oh,
do for everybody.
okay.
And still do for everybody.
All them
And
niggas
niggas
in
say
the
you're not
office
racist and
All
don't
them
do shit for no.
They talk. That's just like being hypocritical.
Like
what the
real
fuck?
shit.
Like,
Yeah.
How you gonna sit around all these racist niggas and go get mad when? Like,
Here we have it.
That don't make no
that
sense.
don't make no fucking
This
sense.
is the
You get mad
NeoLiberal
at
Round
Donald Trump,
Podcast.
he gives to
Niggas are
everybody.
voting for Trump.
His Chinese.
Not the girls, no.
White Trump. The money is the root. Every time Trump gave some money,
Yeah.
it started all this evil shit. Like that shit, 2020 started the whole after 2020.
Just made a very important point.
That's too much junk.
No, say it again. You see what?
I can't give him that.
As soon as they run out of money, the violence went up. As soon as that money
Trump
dried
gave
up.
us the money.
Yeah.
No violence. Where was it?
But the BLM, they were protesting and giving
was there
at the
violence in the
sneaker
world?
store,
When
Center
Trump
City.
gave the money out, who was dying? Who was dying when Trump gave the money out? Keep it a beam.
I mean,
Like you're saying, let the master throw money, give you what you want, and you'll be.
But if everybody's happy, what's wrong with
That is so sad. Oh my God.
I'm saying though, like if everybody like doing something,
You know that's how it works, right? That's still slavery in itself.
what's wrong with the world?
You still tired of slavery. It's like I'm gonna give you what you want to make you feel better, but don't forget you still gotta do this. Like,
but they get it back though. They take. Trump said, Trump said we'll give them the money, but we'll get it back.
They get that money.
I'm about to say they print money every. It's money.
He said they'll get it back.
There's no money. Everybody don't have. Like,
and that's why you
there's
don't
more
put-
money than
that's
people
why you
on
don't
Earth.
pick-
What do you mean?
tell
Like,
people that's on television.
it's fucking
politics.
billions and
That's why
billions
you
Can I
and
tell?
billions of dollars.
That's why
out
you
here.
don't
But
It's like
Video
2
vixen?
billion
Yeah.
people on Earth. Everybody
Two
can be a
different
fucking
people.
millionaire.
He has his own way of thinking.
Everybody
Man
on Earth
probably
can be a
don't even know
millionaire.
that much
There's
Yeah.
enough money for everybody on Earth.
there we go. There we go. The young people are voting for Trump. The young men, sorry, except young women in
There's
Philadelphia,
enough money for everybody
and
on Earth.
the college educated people as well. This is interesting.
Everybody.
Who are you Are you supporting Trump?
No, I am not supporting Donald Trump.
Why are you not supporting Donald Trump?
Various reasons.
One of which you said it to me earlier. You don't like who?
Oh no, I don't like his conservative justices on the Supreme Court. I don't like his choices for the Supreme Court.
And for that
I think
reason,
they've been detrimental to the progress of our country. They don't push our country forward. His Supreme Court justices have pushed the country back.
that means you clearly don't have a money problem. Because
Donald Trump isn't for the middle class. He's for corporations and the 1%.
But if that's what you're saying. But a lot of a lot of black people in the hood, black and brown people in the hood, or in cities across the U.S. are supporting Donald Trump.
So what does that tell you?
Because
what does that tell you?
No, wait.
No, wait. So what does that tell you?
But what do you mean?
That tells you that they should do their research.
Okay, so no, wait. I'm gonna go somewhere with that question because I'm gonna. You talk about research.
Mm-hmm.
Donald
Trump,
the word policies, but that's a college word.
Donald Trump's policies don't support black and brown people.
Okay,
they support corporations and the 1%.
But research is a college word.
What's your point?
What's your educational level?
I have a master's degree.
You have
management.
And you have a professional job and you work. How long have you been working?
What, professionally?
Yeah,
or in this
professionally.
field? Oh my goodness! Since I graduated undergrad,
you've always had a job, and so for you, money is not really the major concern for you then, because
no, money is not a major concern.
Right?
Money.
Okay.
I mean, it is a concern, not majorly, but it is a concern.
It's a concern. Okay,
yeah.
But because many people say that they're voting for Trump because he'll give out that money.
He'll give out what money?
Give out them. I don't know. He said they give out American taxpayers' money. He will give out that money,
but not to them though. Only to the 1% in corporations.
But they believe that he.
But that's why I said in the beginning of the conversation, do your research.
During COVID, many.
Well, that money was allocated to everybody. Everybody got those stipends.
Yeah, but
that wasn't necessarily
great. But why isn't that message? Why is it not reaching many black and brown people and people in America? Why is it that reaching?
It is. They just aren't listening. Or maybe a lot of black and brown people, they don't,
They're not educated.
Well, I don't want to say
they're not critical. Okay, sorry, I should not say
that. There are a lot of uneducated.
That is true. Maybe it's an issue of critical thinking. Maybe many people lack critical thinking skills.
That's true. I lack critical thinking skills at times. I don't always think critically. Sometimes I'm off the impulse.
Okay.
Oh, you? No.
You said off. Oh, so
Sometimes.
you think that?
But I don't always think critically about every single subject. Sometimes I just act off of impulse.
But but this is a serious issue.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for this issue, I've done research. Like I've said in the beginning of our conversation, like black and brown people need to do their research because Donald Trump is not for the poor middle class.
Yeah.
He's for the upper class and corporations.
But he's very good.
He gives corporations very huge tax.
But he's very good at messaging. It seems.
Messaging to who? What is his message? What is Donald Trump's message to black and
to the lumpen proletariats?
Oh, there's my black person. There's my black person. I only see black people in the crowd.
But this is an issue of the lumpen proletariats,
I don't know.
That's how Hitler won in
I know Hitler won by force.
No, listen, no, he didn't win by force.
Of course
I'm talking about how he became the leader of Germany. Do you know that?
Force.
You know the lumpen proletariats?
By force. You know who Vladimir Putin is?
Yeah.
He maintains his power by force.
Yeah, but Hitler didn't maintain his power by force.
Of course he did.
But no.
How we go from Hitler to Donald Trump?
No, because there we go. That's very important because it's America.
Are you equating the two?
Oh yes, I am. I am. But listen to the point I'm making. The lumpen proletariats. Lumpen proletariats are poor. Those are the people who are utilized by the society use when to do whatever they want to do, whatever they want to get done. The NeoLiberal Round Podcast. So I say that some black people are supporting Trump, but who are the black people that are supporting Trump?
All right, so now I would say that the black people that support people is the money, like the young money monger people that try to support. Yes, that's
so to many black people, Donald Trump is like Santa Claus. He's like Santa Claus. They just think that he's gonna.
Because that's the only really president of this century that really doesn't gave out and made it able to where though people was able to make $20,000, $20,000, if more. You get what I'm saying? And that's just in that short, small time frame. You get what I'm saying? That's more than probably people that made in a whole year.
So he looks out for black people. Although he's racist, he still looks out for black people.
He looks out for everybody.
For everybody.
Don't just say black people because everybody got a fucking check.
Everybody got a
black,
check.
Not white.
Yeah.
Not everybody got a fucking check. So
you don't think Biden wouldn't give out checks? Wouldn't write it?
If he could, he would. It would have been done already. It would not be a question for it.
Oh, so Donald Trump will be quick to give checks out, but not so. On that basis, you think he'll get your vote?
Yeah, of course.
Wow.
But it's not even like. It's the fact of doing something that's going to matter. And
even though people say that he violated Section 3 of the 14th Amendment, even though that people are saying that.
You know what I mean? You know how much shit get violated every day that we don't speak about? Honestly.
You said shit get violated every day, so what's new?
Like
wow,
they
okay.
Violate us using law. So it's like, that's not the norm of, that's not nothing new. That's just the norm of what we...
people. Oh, wow, okay.
Okay.
Oh, wow, this is Philadelphia. Wow, this is interesting.
Like you play the card.
Dante, are you voting this year?
I am voting.
Are you voting for Trump or Biden? Do you feel who are you voting for? Who are you voting for?
It's very hard, but I would never vote.
So you should think about this.
You never vote for who?
I got a quick question. Like, look,
I would never vote for Trump.
You never vote for Trump.
I would never vote for Trump.
Okay, so here is one black guy from Philly who is not. Why are you not voting for Trump though? He's you don't need the money.
No, not even need the money. It's not even I need the money. It's just the fact of before Trump became president, they was trying to say pro Trump, right?
Yeah.
It was pro Trump, right?
Yeah.
And they was beating down whoever was against him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now that Trump has went through his whole year, or he went through his time, and he's done his bidding, and we've seen the outcome. Now it's like we get somebody who's less of an impact in the office now, and Trump is trying to come back. You get what I'm saying? And it's like now it's like Trump is this and Trump is that, and it's Trump is scandalous. You want to lock Trump up and you want to shut him out. And
Wow.
Exposed a lot of stuff that was going on at that time too, as well. So we're not gonna.
Let's start off with Trump slapping asses.
Yeah, he talks a lot of shit. No, but you can't say just like you can't just say like, all right, like.
No, it's a joke. It's a joke because we already know
Trump's a lot of crazy, outdated shit.
A lot of good and great things that he has done and decisions that he has made.
What great things has Trump done?
Well, I can't go right on top of my head right now.
Like, look, as far as look, we giving. All right, so
elected judges that's taking away women's rights to make decisions about whether or not to abort. But I know you feel strongly about that, and I feel strongly about. I'm against abortion, but outside of that, that's me though. There are people who are for abortion, and they think that he took away. People are still voting for him though. There are many people think that he's racist. They're going to vote for him though. But I mean, what did he done? Well, he did kill that guy that attacked America. That was bold.
It was real bold, man. Honestly, like, look, once again, just look at the.
You are probably you are the 10th people I've spoken to so far. Well, you are not voting for Trump because you don't think that he's done enough, or you think he's made a lot of missteps.
I don't think that. No, Trump does not deserve my respect.
I'm not saying he deserves my respect.
He does not deserve my respect.
I don't say that.
No, if he's going to do something that's going to benefit the country,
who are you going to vote for?
That's what I'm saying. If we have an option for somebody to benefit the country for everybody, I'm going to choose somebody that's for everybody more than somebody that's like that hides the hand of them being a certain type of person and only does for himself. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, I see what you mean.
Like, it's a difference between some. Or he can say he's racist. You can say he's racist all fucking. He can say that.
Yeah.
But the work he shows is he's not. He gives to everybody. You get what I'm saying? If he gives to everybody, it'd be like, damn, you only just gave to the whites to be racist.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? To say that he's racist to one, like, all right, yeah. He only just gave to the whites. Nah, you can say he's racist. He's racist to black.
So let me ask you: are you going to vote because you know some people are saying that Well, let me ask you. People are saying that the black people, a lot of
he gave us money. Yeah, well, he has to give everyone money, but he already knows that is projected really on the black community where he will benefit more from it because they will spend their money right offhand, like on cars. On paying bills, on buying clothes, groceries, and this and that, because that's when people was losing half of their day on.
So black people, as soon as they get it, they're gonna spend it because they don't even have money. They don't even have money to save. They're just ready to spend, right?
But you gotta think about everything was crashing too. Like the market prices, everything was closed. Stores was closing. You get what I'm saying? Like.
You know what? Can I say something? Can I say something? No president had to deal. So in the modern era, while we're alive, had to deal with COVID.
You get what I mean?
Okay. So let me ask you: if Biden was president,
you done gave more money to Iran.
Yeah. So Biden, you know what? You know what?
You get what I'm saying?
Trump has to give. Trump should be happy for Biden for COVID. Because COVID made him make some decisions which many detractors like him for.
Under pressure?
Yeah.
To make those decisions where though everybody was still able to not succumb certain things and still be able to stay afloat for some. You get what I'm saying? For some people made more than you get what I'm saying. They made more than they made in the whole year. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So that whole year, COVID probably started people's career.
Yeah. And you know what's happening now? They are going around with wreckers, taking away cars, repossessing them. A lot of niggas having their cars taken away. They are driving in the middle of the road and wreckers are going right in front of them and taking the cars. A lot of people are losing money now, and they are seeing Biden asking to send money overseas.
And we paying more in taxes. We paying more in this. We paying more in that. Like, So it's like you get what I'm saying? It's hard to live in Philly. It's hard to really fucking live. Like, so it's like you making like damn near. The average probably making what, like $1,500. If you got a real good paying job, it's probably like what, $2,000, $2,500 a week, probably after taxes, if that. You get what I'm saying? So
this is the NeoLiberal Round Podcast, and this is what people are saying as it relates to the upcoming election and whether or not they are going to support Trump
to make
as against Biden.
What you was making fucking when COVID was around, what people was making about some was making about like 800 depending on what type of job you had. So it goes off your pre-experienced job. So if you was working or whatever the fuck you put in there.
But do you know that's why we had the inflation though? That's why we had the feds and the feds increasing because so many people had money in their pockets, okay, and were spending. It drives up prices, and once that happens, then the Fed say, "Oh no, too much people have too much money." So now they increase interest rates, so on and so forth.
That increased everything.
Yeah. So in one sense, he may be giving out money, but it affected the economy.
Think about it, he gave enough money for motherfuckers to go spend it. So now storage is still staying open. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now storage is able to make money. Storage is able to pay. You get what I'm saying?
And it's not just rich people had money; poor people had money too.
After they already stole from their community, from stores in their community, that was.
And many stores benefited from that insurance claims.
Okay.
They were hoping. Many stores were hoping that their stores was one of the hits.
Look, you had paid riders. You have a lot of shit that goes.
Yeah.
Politics. So this shit is a game. You play this shit like cards. Real shit.
This is the NeoLiberal Round Podcast, and we're talking to people in Philadelphia. I'm Renaldo, McKenzie. And we will have many more stories talking to people all over the city and many cities in terms of what's their views about the elections and who are they going to be voting for, and are they voting for Trump? That's a very important question because it seems as if many people who never voted for Trump and never liked him are liking him. We'll be right back after this with much more for you. Stay tuned to the NeoLiberal Round Podcast.
That's what people actions. You know what I'm saying? Like actions speak louder than words.
And we have never.
So the women are saying, what about the words? What he said. While men are saying, actions speak louder than words. But oh my God! But by the way, they said women speak more words per minute than men, and women are saying, what about what he says? And the men are saying, actions speak louder than words. But women own words while men own actions. Oh, this is deep.
But no.
Whoa.
Like I told y'all before,
Yes.
Don't always believe what you see, okay? Pay attention to what a motherfucker say, because they speaking truth. You see what I'm saying? He can show you one thing, and the shit he say is a whole other.
The women like that, but like I said,
motherfuckers
be doing shit all part of their plan. But like I said,
nothing.
But are you actually going to vote on election day? Because what they're saying is that the people who are voting for Trump, they're not going to vote.
I'm not going to vote for none of them niggas. But like I said, me knowing, I know how the world will work.
Yeah.
Gonna vote for Trump. Niggas gonna vote for Trump.
Vote for Trump.
Nigga was president twice, wasn't he?
But wait, are you going to vote on election day?
Bro, get the fuck
But are you voting, Monte? Are you going to vote election day?
I don't know.
Are you voting election day?
In the air right now.
Okay, this is quite interesting. The young black men are saying, "Yeah, I support Trump," but are they going to actually go out and vote? They're not going to actually go out and vote. Okay, their mom is going to vote for them. Their mom's going to vote for them, and their mom's going to vote for Biden, right? Yo.
They try to impeach Trump, right? But let's talk about it. Listen, they try to impeach Trump, but let's really talk about it. This nigga had no background of being nothing political.
And y'all made him
this nigga the president of the United States.
And they told us we should vote for the nigga.
What the fuck? Y'all don't make no sense.
And then trying to backpedal when he's not a good candidate.
George Bush was president twice.
And he was the same. He was going to get the same candidate. But now they're not good. He went against last year.
Exactly. He's not a good candidate. They made a man a president. You know what a fucking man is?
Who?
Fucking anybody that abides by money. They do any criminal activity.
But do you saw how he sold them shoes at Sneakerville or whatever?
They made a man.
It wasn't good though.
Yeah.
A fucking president. No bullshit.
Yep.
You think he have anything they know about?
Yes, sir.
The fucking being a president.
You're right.
When the nigga became a president, y'all didn't want him. Y'all tried to impeach him and get him motherfucker out of here. But why y'all why y'all even give him the chance to be the president? Let people vote. And then it's like niggas been doing it.
That nigga probably got some.
This shit was on The Simpsons. Niggas been knew that.
Yeah, but it wasn't shit on The Simpsons.
Niggas been knew they was gonna make that nigga the president.
They show exactly what he was gonna do.
Niggas been knew it. Like the fuck.
That shit was on The Simpsons. Everything be on the fucking.
And the world started going the fuck down.
Yes.
Trump is a part of the Illuminati party. Like I said, it's first class, second class, third class, fourth class. Which one? A certain higher class, you got certain different power and information that other motherfuckers don't got.
No.
That's real shit.
He had to turn that off. He had to turn that off. He said, "Hold on." He said, "Hold on. I don't want to get canceled."
That's real shit.
I can't. This is a man. Granted, it's a sticky situation for me, and I'm gonna go deep into detail. But it's a sticky situation for me because this is a man. He's helped.
Yeah.
He's helped, but he's also hurt people.
Yeah.
Sexually, rape, all that shit. He got a lot of allegations. So,
Yep.
you know what I mean?
But Americans are.
Let me finish. And this is where I say it's hard for me because I don't like to say I'm a victim, but I've been sexually abused.
Yeah.
So I don't, any man that, this person you're a sexual abuser or anything like that, I don't like you.
Yes.
You making me feel some type of way.
Right. Okay.
So it's a weird situation for me, but like I said, everybody is different. Everybody got their own, their own thoughts on this shit. I just hope and pray whoever do win or whoever does become the president, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They do it right, and they don't use the world for their fuck ups.
Right.
Because the world already fucked up.
Although you said that there's a problem with like how they treat black people, right? So do you think that choosing the president probably was? I mean, Obama did do something. Obamacare and stuff.
Yeah, Obamacare.
And then Biden is trying to roll back. Biden is trying to roll back. What they call the student loan and stuff. But that only help a minute section of the population, right? People who get student loan and go to college.
Right. You know what I mean? Fucking people that get denied that shit instead of full on tuition. When you get those school loans, you getting half of that shit and then you just pay back.
Yeah. Oh, the other people feel. Do other people, our brothers, feel the same way like you in Philadelphia?
What do you mean?
Like they're voting for Trump or they're supporting Trump. They don't really like Biden.
They support him in so many ways.
Like are they voting for Trump?
They just voting for the man because they want that money.
Why do they feel like Trump is gonna give them money?
Listen, this world is set up. This world is. I just feel like it's set up right for everybody to be like, give me.
Yeah.
And like I said, in my whole 34 years of living, no president has ever given money, right? To none of us. You feel what I'm saying? Not ever. So now, this one time, we come into a crisis, and they throwing money at us. Money is what? The root to all.
That shit, the Bible did say evil. Yeah.
So, all money ain't good money.
Yeah.
Niggas took it.
He funded us that money.
We took it. We did what we had to do because we needed to survive.
Some people say they find him funny.
But now it's an expectation in it.
Yeah, you're right.
It's especially for black people.
Because
we don't come. Most of us don't come from shit.
Poverty.
We don't come from money. Yes, and I say that. Yeah.
Shit. So when you give it to us, and you start running again, and for me, like I said, this is where I say I don't trust, because now he lowered it. He lured us.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna give you all this money this time.
But they said,
I'm gonna do all
but
the
they
shit
said
I gotta do.
But you know what he said? We're gonna get it back.
But this time,
and they got it back.
But this time, I'm gonna
you see all those records,
and I'm in control. I got y'all in my heads like putty, cause y'all expecting money from me, and all I gotta do is throw money. And he been like that his whole career. Money. His whole career, he's been like that. And anybody that comes around Trump, he holds them in his hand because he know he got bread.
Yeah, yeah.
And niggas need bread. Everything is expensive. Food higher than a Lunchable is motherfucking $4. Like what?
Just for some fucking meat and cheese.
For 4 crackers?
4 crackers, 4
cheeses, and 4 meat slices, and a Capri Sun.
Capri Sun is expensive. These ones is fucking
expensive, but the quality is so small now.
Chips and all that. It's inflation.
Ridiculous.
This is the NeoLiberal Round Podcast. We're doing a special. What's it like living in Philly? But what are Philadelphians saying about the politics of today? And these are our.
They don't really say shit. You know why? Because we're trying to survive.
We're trying to survive, and that's the only way you can do it. You can't really say much. You try. It don't matter how many.
But they say that Philadelphia is.
No matter how many niggas you put together, niggas is trying to find their way out.
Yeah.
And the only way is by standing in front of a fucking camera or fucking putting a ball in that.
Yeah, I completely agree.
You gotta find some type of career.
Well, but look what they're doing with OnlyFans now. They're cramping down on that.
I mean, that's just paid promotion porn. I mean, that's paid promotion porn if you're interested.
Yeah.
I don't hate.
Yeah.
Look.
All right.
Yeah, man. I could definitely do a podcast for sure. Definitely.
Yeah, that shit. I think that'll be lit. I was going to ask you. It's crazy that you said that.
I want to do it.
Because when you came in initially, I had talked to I call her my sister wife.
Yeah.
But it's the older boy's father, his other baby mom.
Yeah.
So he has 11 kids that I know of. And that's a lot of baby moms. But I was wondering, how would you feel if you like had a podcast and like named it like the life of multiple baby moms?
Oh my God, let's do it.
And you had like 2 or 3 of us, because I'm cool with about 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
But you just had like, you know what I mean, all 3 of us, and we talking, and you just asked us like our experience with him and why he was a dickhead.
I
think that'd be dope.
That'd be real thorough.
Because I can sit and talk about some.
Let's do it.
Like,
we could do a podcast series. I already have a podcast, and I do a lot of series. So this could be one of the series that we do. We could do 10 episodes.
I don't got kids, but I would ask some interesting questions. But
Yeah.
I'm always fascinated to know, like, what is it like to be with a man or having a man that has 11 kids? Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, how do you react to that shit? Like, he has 11 kids.
That I know of.
Yeah.
That part, like, how do you?
Yeah, wow. You know what I mean. So
no, but that's what they used to do it back in the days.
No.
Yes, I'm telling you.
Like back in the day,
my dad has a lot of siblings, probably 19.
Right.
Right.
You can have however many kids you want, right?
Yeah.
If you can't take care of them equally, if you can't take care of them unless you're smashing their mom,
yeah,
you're a fucking bum. You're a clown. You're a dickhead. You're a fuckboy. You beat on women, you use women, and you treat your baby moms, the ones that like helped you through shit and took so much from you. I went from maybe 130 in weight to 98 pounds.
Oh wow.
When I was dealing with him.
Yeah.
Like he was there skinny as shit. Like stressed the fuck out. Like doing things that I shouldn't be doing for a nigga that's like hurting me, having kids on me, and when I was pregnant with Kasim, he had 2 other girls pregnant.
Oh my God.
So I've been through some shit. So I tell you, that's why I be like, I'm a nigga, because I've been through some shit. Like, can't nobody hurt me. I've been hurt. With somebody that I thought that was going to be I found my new best friend and my husband. That's my every fucking thing.
Yeah. My
everything. Like, if I ain't have him, I would be bald. Probably, I don't know, but that's my everything.
You should amazing. By the way, that's one of my best friends. Just so you guys know.
That's my fucking everything. That's my everything.
Yeah, man,
but at that time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was gonna say, like, I tip my hat to bro, because, like, honestly, he really is, like, one of the thoroughest niggas I ever seen. You know, I always tell you every time, like, Ben is such an amazing man to you and just who he is and just father, everything, like everything he does.
Night.
Talking about great fathers here. We're gonna do a
Of course,
special.
I ain't got kids, but like I know agreement when I see him. Like that's my fault. I seen it all around me.
We not perfect. We're not perfect, and we ain't been perfect, but we grew together.
Hell yeah.
We've grown together. We're growing together. Like I've never had someone to push me in the ways that he pushes me. He tests me. He tests me. I be ready to boo boo. But I don't I don't know. That's really my knight in shining armor. Like
Kara is talking about her husband, that's Ben.
I can't explain it, dog. Like he works my fucking nerves, but that's my.
We gotta.
Best friend.
We're gonna try to get him on the podcast, and I understand. Yeah, he had quite a structured upbringing. You know, when you have a structured upbringing like the one he had, like growing up as a Jehovah's Witness, I got. They are very as a young man growing up within a household with parents who are Jehovah's Witness. It's quite interesting. They are very structured. I know he's a dad. I wonder what does that feel like?
I had to break him.
Mm.
I had to break him. I'm not gonna lie. Then he was like, he wouldn't eat certain things. He wouldn't celebrate certain things, and he wouldn't do certain things. And you know, I always had that as a kid growing up. I had big birthdays and Christmases and family Thanksgivings. Like, so that's me growing up. That's what I was used to. So when I met someone who was like, "Oh no, I'm not doing this," it was a struggle at first. Because it's like, "Oh babe, it's Valentine's Day. I got you something, but you ain't get me nothing." Oh fuck no! Like now I'm smashing it. Cause like what? You gotta. He had to learn, and I had to learn. In a relationship, in a marriage, you have to compromise. It's a lot of compromise.
Yeah.
And our compromise was. Some years you feel it, like right, and anybody. Some years you feel the holidays, some years you don't. Years we don't feel it, we don't do it. And years we feel it, we do it. So this year, we didn't celebrate Christmas. We didn't celebrate. We still did things, but we didn't celebrate certain things. T, I'm gonna call you right back. We didn't celebrate certain things, so. It's like, I don't know. That shit was hard.
Well, we're talking Trump, Biden, politics, life,
everything,
and
everything.
You know what I mean?
and growing up, and relationship, and fatherhood, and motherhood. This is great. We're talking with Kara and
I'm Darius, but you can call me Dope.
Darius on the Keys on the NeoLiberal Round Podcast. I'm your host, Renaldo McKenzie. Please subscribe to NeoLiberal.com, RenaldoCMcKenzie.com, and Anchor.fm/The NeoLiberal, and of course on YouTube at Renaldo McKenzie. Welcome to another episode of the NeoLiberal Round Podcast. We are in Philadelphia asking black and brown people whether or not they support Donald Trump or Biden. And I mean, and we've had over 50 or 70 people already, both in Philly, and we also did it in New York. We will release that shortly. But do you support? We're in Philadelphia now. I'm gonna ask this gentleman: do you support Biden or Trump?
Biden.
You support Biden. Why not Trump? Everybody supports you.
He's a Klansman.
Why are you supporting Biden?
Biden because he is trying. He's trying to pay off student debt. He's building roads. He's creating jobs, even though people don't feel it yet. But he is doing those things. And the other reason why some of the stuff that he's trying to do ain't happening because the Republicans are blocking it. So he's not protecting. He's not sending money to the country. And another thing that happened recently, another reason why I don't support the Republican Party is because, when that bridge fell the other day, they're trying to blame it on black and brown people.
Why?
Just because they retarded. They're fucking Klansmen. So I can never support a fucking Republican for anything.
Are you Democrat or Republican?
I'm Democrat all the way. Never. I used to be okay with Republicans, but now I don't fuck with none of them because none of them, they too complicit. They don't stand up to the damn Klansmen and the damn...
You have your master's.
Yes.
College educated.
Yes.
You have your own house. You're pretty much a professional. You're okay.
What I don't understand, though,
yes,
is how poor motherfuckers is voting for Trump.
That's why I asked you the question. Do you find that a lot of black people who don't really, or not as stable as you are, saying that they're going to vote for Trump?
I think a lot of people who say they vote for Trump really don't know. Or not. I don't know what they're going off of. They talk about the economy was better. How was it better? I mean, we have to understand the reason why the economy is this way. We went through a pandemic. We're recovering from it. And if you want to talk about who ran the economy better, during Trump's term,
he was benefiting from the Obama years.
Yes.
That's what you're saying.
Not just that.
Yes.
During when he was going out of office, we were losing how many jobs a month? During the pandemic? What did he do? How many minorities lost, family members lost their life during that period?
Okay.
What did he do? And what do you think he did? He was really trying to help us. Do you really believe Trump is here to help us or to help himself?
Okay, so you are a diehard Biden supporter.
I'm a diehard Democrat. I'm not I like Biden because of the choices we have. We either have democracy or we have dictatorship. I'm not with dictatorship. I'm not trying to go back.
Okay.
Trump is trying to take people back, and they don't even understand. How can you be a black person or a minority and vote for Trump when he's sitting with the fucking Ku Klux Klan in his damn penthouse down in Florida, or whatever you want to call it, his damn ranch down in Florida?
What about you? Do you support Trump or Biden?
He's a Trump supporter.
Oh wait, hold on. Another gentleman here. Do you support Trump or Biden? I'm gonna edit it out. Don't worry. I'll edit you out. I'll block you out. This is a raw video. Okay, but fine. Let's get you out. Do you support Trump or Biden? Oh, fine. But do you support Trump or Biden?
He's a Trump supporter. He's on it.
You support what? Trump or Biden?
Jill Stein.
She's running?
She runs every presidential session.
What is she?
She's a Democrat, I believe.
Okay. So you're supporting Jill?
No, he's a Trump.
I don't support either one of them.
You are anti-Trump? But, okay. Why are you anti-Trump? Are you going to vote? Okay, but you're not. So who are you going to vote for, Trump or Biden? Biden. Okay. Why are you going to vote for Biden? Okay, finally. Can I tell you? You are a different, I
benefit.
Okay. Yes. But many poor people don't realize that voting for Trump could mean that they may get less in terms of their social. They
already get less tax returns.
Yeah.
I don't want him taking no more money.
Yes.
But guess what? Everybody's talking about the stimulus. During the stimulus, I didn't get no stimulus money.
Why did you get the stimulus?
I mean, I was incarcerated. Oh. But I was just getting out of jail. I could have really used the money. But because I was going from jail to a halfway house instead of from jail to somebody else's house,
yeah,
I didn't get no stimulus. While everybody else was getting stimulus money and blowing it, I was in a damn halfway house working at McKenzie for $7.50 an hour.
But now you are working and doing well. Yeah, on the Biden. This is the NeoLiberal Round Podcast coming to you live in Philadelphia. We'll have more for you after this.